Oi. Oh yeah.
Greetings.
Behold one and all a contest like no other! And saddle on up if that is your druther. Come join a parade of fur, hooves, and wings! Report to Mount Mania and see all of these things! Settle up and put your menagerie to the test in Mount Mania!
Get ready for a Mount Mania! Quickly summon the same mount as me to earn points. Up next, we have... Up next, we have...
Alright, so we've got
Up next, we have...
Volk, Ith, and Net.
Yeah, I was listening to that to see what she was coming on. She's coming on with
Or a DH.
yeah.
And who knows, maybe Zach will come along as well.
Get ready for the next mount! 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 Get ready for the next mount!
Oh, just misses. Yeah, he's going to be on in a few. So. Just be Net and Ith. I assume Volk is talking to both of them as well. So.
Next, we have...
Yeah.
Get ready for the next mount! Get ready for the next mount! next we have... Get ready for the next mount.
Nothing. What's up, Bo? Happy Halloween. You have any plans?
Get ready for the next mount.
Oh yeah. Are you streaming? Are you streaming now? Am I missing your stream?
Let's see who won.
I'm not streaming yet. We're going on BR,
Come back
a
later
raid
for
of
another
like a
round of
classic
Mount Mania.
raid. Black Rock Deaths from 20 years ago. Oh, there's a little challenge. So like this lady came up with like different mounts to ride, and people showed off if they had them or not.
G'day.
What up?
You know what, Ag?
What?
I didn't know New Zealanders say mate and g'day until recently.
That is indeed one of the things of all time.
And I'm okay with it, and it's really cool.
It's
He's here.
really cool. Oh my god.
Really cool. We're not the only ones.
Hell
Not
yeah.
everybody's talking as Wolf. No, the guy that's talking is
bro.
the guy is
Everybody is bro.
from New Zealand, and the girl is from Australia. He's right here. This is him.
Jackson, I don't know.
This is me. Having big balls on your shoulders. Time to fight. God, he's got big blue balls. I guess they're kind of brown. With blue coloring on the outside. Alright, I'm gonna turn on your stream. Have fun.
Hail, honored guests and children of any age. A story awaits at the storyteller's stage. So stop what you're doing and come if you're able to hear Lore Walker Cho spin us a fable.
Give it a couple more minutes, see if Nat comes back, or if anyone else logs in that wants to go, they can always join us partway through. Otherwise we'll get cracking. Alright. We'll get it rolling. Cool. Alright, City, queue us up, boss.
Nat's getting on a priest.
Oh.
He was just whispering me right when you...
Oh yeah, cool. You don't need to, Finn. City queues us up at the anniversary entrance, and we just teleport in. Oh. Chris, are you coming?
Yeah.
Well, alright then.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Alrighty then.
Are we doing normal or heroic?
Just do normal. I hear that heroic is more challenging than early mythic bosses, and drops worse gear, so.
Who disturbs my isolation?
Pretty confident that most people who are here for just a chill.
Can we mark the tanks?
We can. I just want to see it and get bronze. Cool. There's some ads that spawn. The big mechanic is there's a bunch of circles that are going to spawn on the ground and 3 slimes that spawn around them and try and get into the middle. You want to run over as many slimes as you can to soak them. Otherwise they make a big ad. One minute for Abba. Okay, just back up a little bit so we don't accidentally pull because he does patrol around.
He's ramping.
Oh. Someone grip lefts.
Get out of there!
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
Ready. All right.
Fucking roasted.
Let's get it.
Five, four, three.
A new challenger
Okay.
approaches.
Rude, there's no tank swap, so if you just want to pick up ads, I can just keep the boss.
So slimes.
The power of creation.
Pretty bads. Sons of Rokora are the bad ones, so try and get those down first.
Multitude.
Fresh round six.
The power of creation.
Try and focus down these heads. Really important we're all getting those slows. Appreciate heads.
Tide of magma.
Ready for the puddle. Soaking heads. Everyone soaking heads. Nice, that was much better. Just clean up that last Son of Rockwood that's there. And small quickly. And a circle. And sockets. Counting heads. Son of Rockwood down. So nice. Loot, roll on whenever you want. And then we move on down this way for the next boss. Should you be healing? Perhaps for the later ones. Yeah. I don't think it's mega essential just yet, but just for the later ones. Fitness and rules week, so that'll probably help.
So I've still out healed him.
Hey, not that it's a competition or anything.
Shaman's too strong, dude. It's ridiculous.
This is a mini boss. Be afraid to use cooldowns here. It does last one, but
Kill the dreads.
it's pretty much the way.
You have to look away when she does that thing.
Yeah, the fear. Coming up soon, is
I kill her before.
this one? This one, sorry. Actually, Luda, she does give keys. It's a good dungeon. Soak circles. I think it's great what they've done with it. Remember, you can use the coffer keys to buy
Cauldron
loot
fell.
in the
It only
anniversary
fueled the Dark
area.
Iron's cruelty.
I think last week these
And
didn't drop
convinced them to welcome this.
tokens, right?
You're not war bound.
I get
So-
30 seconds.
The will of the fire.
Make it 30 seconds.
You talking about the pond?
This fight, there's several pillars that are being spawned. We need to leave one of them up to hide behind. The rest of them get killed relatively quickly. They spawn adds when they die. And there's some swirlies on the ground. The big swirlies are a fall off damage. Yeah, there's no mastery gear, so it's arse if you like mastery, but yeah.
Me and Root are always going to be stacked on top of each other, and we're going to move the boss around to the pillars that get killed, so try not to stand with us.
Cool, one thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Big swirls are the fall off damage.
Leave the one in the back.
That one that's by itself. Kill the other two.
Oh, MB.
These two leaving that one. That's it, melee, please. Okay, well,
Okay, so when I moved the boss over and said my bad, I thought that meant that we would be able to single target one of those down, and because we had already started cleaving the other one.
Yep, so just pop a defensive here. We're probably going to die. I'm not sure how close this is to a one shot, but whatever you've got. Okay, it's not actually
Worried for nothing. You need to kick my butthole, bro. Nothing happens. I'm like, okay, you're gonna die. No one notice. You're gonna die in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah, that's what stacks based on.
Only you have that.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, you have 4, City has 2.
Distance. We'll leave that one that just alive into distance, so skull. The square is just going to stay up till the end. Killing the 3 that are in. 4. This one will also die. Just leave square up for the last. Leaving square alone. And we're hiding behind that pillar now. Still attacks for it. Very nice. Loot, grab the keys, and we move on. Just hug the left so we don't pull that trash back on the way through. If you see one of those golden orbs, just interact with it for some more.
Even to me, it's
Some
Queen
sort of weird,
Regent.
achievement.
Like what lies beyond the Dark Iron Highway. Even with its guardian
Nice enhanced
flame,
weapon.
the door. When the cauldron fell, it only fueled the Dark Iron's cruelty and convinced them to welcome the Twilight's hammer.
Another mini boss. Just stacking the dog. He spawns dogs that just run out of Punisher. Extremely annoying. That's a little knockdown if they run through. Loot him, grab some more keys. If you're lucky, you might get a piece of gear.
Yeah, we got a lot of Warbound until equipped items last week. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but
Kratos got a Raid Funder Warbound piece.
nice, nice.
This fight was really annoying. Tanks, you're across the pushback. The big thing for the raiders is going to be patches, like lines of fire from across the bridge from edge to edge, and the boss is also going to spawn several ads that are just going to repeatedly spam a cast. The more they get the cast off, the more damage it does. Well, I think it'll get more haste. So we want to kill the ads, but when the ad dies, it creates a circle around it that needs to be soaked by as many people as possible, and that circle will knock you back from the central point when the ad finishes its cast. So that gets really challenging because the ads are immobile, so sometimes they're standing in fire. It's more important that we soak a circle than standing in fire. It's not ideal, but if those explosions go off without being soaked, the raid will die. So just try and the fire does also move, so it becomes a bit of a cluster, but again, not gonna spoil too much. Just...
The pushback thing is a thing, but it does a ton of damage, so even if I'm not about to get blasted off or vice versa, just taunt off the other tank if we're hurting, even if we're not going to get knocked off the edge, because it does kind of hurt.
Cool. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, get that close one down first. Just pop it immediately.
And the ads can be stunned as well.
Watch the knockback, don't get pushed off the edge, and keep interrupting the other one.
Go ahead and taunt reap.
Yeah, we need to raise Bob once he comes back up. Yes.
I am up. I'm just over on the other side of you guys.
There's an ad spawning at range, I think. Just kill that one immediately. Or the fire
That can also be
ships.
stunned as well, so doesn't have to be an interrupt.
I think this should be on the edge. Okay, yeah, you can stand on the edge here. Ah, sweet, even better. Cool, and then soak the other one, and then we go back to the horse. Free window. Running against the pushback here. Yes. I love his voice lines. One ad spawn close to me, we're just going to kill that one immediately. Fire gets to it. Cool, and just tank the fire, watch the damage on the other ads, because people are going to need to go across to that ad to soak it. And then the one that's in the fire as well, that's also exploding, so just run into it the last second. Nice and drift even. And then we're in a wizard phase again. Very smooth. Boop, and on we go.
The lords of the
Yeah, it's
Firelands
horrible.
cared little for the Dark Irons. They would torment any
If
they
we were to
could.
do this on Heroic, would definitely be a mains only kind of event. It's pretty cancer. Let's just wait for the whole group before we push up into this corridor. Remember what happened last time? You thought you had lower item level?
Yeah, because it said, I thought it said 5-3, but I'm fucking seeing
605, yeah.
I don't care, I don't like dance for braces, can't see cats small enough.
Cool. This boss was pretty, mini boss is pretty cancer. We essentially had to keep rotating up the stairs and keep pulling trash, so let's just make sure we've got everyone before we,
Oh wait, sorry, I didn't realize people were still miles back.
Five,
Arbor's here. We good,
just
we
here,
good.
we can go.
3,
Yep.
2,
So just be ready to move up the stairs.
Bye, friends.
You die? Can you release? I'm not sure if you can.
Negative.
Just sort of finish as much as we can and circle. Here comes the circles, we're moving upstairs. Get that construct down so we don't have to deal with those knockbacks.
Let's aim the frontal to the wall so that people can go ahead of us. Yeah. Damn, he yeeted me around the corner.
Stands come in, they're on the construct, moving upstairs.
wonder if he drops threat after he knocks back, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Let's just focus down Phineas here, rather than getting the, might heal himself. He would fucking pass the,
Well, friends. Hello, dead friends.
Nice. Can you guys release now?
Yeah.
I think you might have to run quite a way, but
Yeah.
really any other option.
We have a warlock.
We do have a warlock. That's exactly why it's happy to be here.
No, we're not that far.
Yeah, we'll get you something soon. For the poor wheelchairs. Alright, buffs out, keep going. From memory, there was a mini boss around the outside.
We have to
left.
clear this whole area, right?
Yeah, there was a mini boss inside the bank as well. I believe these are still the constructs that knock back as well, so.
I wished for those voices to be heard.
Yep, there's
To
the
gain
knockback.
power. Momentum.
Those angry people in the deal are trying to.
Ooh, yes. Let's get the officer down. I believe the officer is buffing. Increases the damage it applies 50%. Yeah, let's get the officer down first. It's gonna make the rest.
This dungeon had a whole bunch of secret bosses.
It's got mini bosses. I don't know about secret bosses, but certainly. I believe there is one here.
All the treasury went to the Dark Island's endless wars. I even offered my own jewellery to the cause. How
You know in the
Dagran
original
smiled.
it was?
Yeah.
Redo.
Honestly, not too sure. I haven't done this other than last week when we did it as a group. So
Once you open all the doors and every boss.
All the treasury
I know
went to the
Phalanx is in
Dark
there,
Island's
but
endless wars.
just have a quick.
I
there's
even
another
offered my
orb
own
up here.
jewellery to the cause. How Dagran smiled.
Twilight Emissary.
Not all the Dark Irons of Shadowforge City agreed with serving Ragnaros.
Can't see if there's anything else up there.
I thought I could change
Yeah.
them. Change.
You want me to go in there, boss?
Martial law.
Yeah, why not?
People at war. The Dark
I'll just pull up
Irons
the
felt
list
cursed.
of.
That violence was the only choice. I thought I could change them. Change him.
Does it look like it? Okay. It's a random area. I don't think that door. Oh, there's a fire guard destroyer beyond that door, but can't see to open it. So I guess we'll just move on. push over this door, get the last mini boss, or the mini boss that is definitely here. Jump over that line. So that row of spikes that he shoots out, you can't jump it. Wait, well.
Oh, that's crazy.
Even the
Anything in
bars were
here or
filled
not?
with fighting and shouting.
Honestly,
Not
I
the
don't
fun
know.
kind, mind you.
Yeah, bro, I gotta get my barman shanker.
Corin's in here?
Oh god, don't walk into the crowd, they fucking slap the shit out of you.
Now that's it.
Oh
I better
god,
hit
oh god, I'm getting this. Oh fuck.
on him again.
Door down the end is closed.
Somebody help me.
PSPD from him.
Freaking city was stuck.
Oh god.
Maybe if I had a wee more ale. Can you buy booze from someone?
Come talk to this girl.
Diddy, you should ask one of these guys for some beer. They seem to like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, who needs more ale? You can buy it from this dude. Plugger's
Oh,
Mask.
there's a private rock knot down the end who's asking for more ale.
I just got some beer, but it just made me drunk.
Yeah. I don't know if he does something if he gets more booze. He's got it. The vendor left.
Oh wait, here's the mistress.
Oh, the mistress is coming.
Is coming.
Oh, okay. Not gonna talk to her. Maybe she patrols all the way up.
Can I get you a drink? Oh wait, no, the vendor's just moving around. He's still here.
Down there. Yeah. I don't know. She sees down the bottom. Oh, if she's not going to move and he's not doing anything with his extra booze, then just move on. Maybe it's just a weird little.
Oh, the Tauren Chieftains are here.
I talked to a goblin, he ran off and yelled for
You
help.
gotta jump back down.
I closed you guys in.
Okay. If nothing's happening, we'll just move on. Just shoot back out and.
I thought there was a toilet right here.
Oh.
Ribley Screw Spigot's out here now.
Oh, that's the goblin I talked to.
Why are you running? He's running for his life, and he does nothing.
Even the bars were
Oh.
filled with fighting and shouting.
Alright, moving on.
Yeah.
Not the fun kind.
The orc
mind
wasn't
you.
there before though, was it?
Often wondered.
You guys mark
They
that.
want us to do the puzzles,
With
they
all
have to
the
make them a bit
heat,
more obvious.
But everyone else,
I think he dropped that orb because that wasn't there
they
before.
didn't heat themselves most of all.
These golems are really annoying, so let's just move in and to the left and kill that one first. Try and tuck into the left-hand corner as well, so you don't pull the others until they manually pull themselves.
Gonna keep the flame one over here.
Yeah, sure. 2. Oh, they must just pull on pairs.
So, it says you can fight Plugger Spaz, right? He has a loot table.
Some dwarves served a Fire Lord willingly to power their own ambitions. Down cruelty. Others, out of loyalty towards the Thoristan life.
Who was that last week? What was it? You and Death that tanked?
Yeah.
Also unlock the res. This is...
I think with the health nerfs and with the pumpers that we have in the group, this fight's gonna be a lot easier.
Ah, yeah, definitely.
Down cruelty.
Root, were you here last week? I can't remember.
Out of loyalty.
My ascension
Okay.
is at hand.
Alright, so Golem Lord falls over, and then we deal with the 4 golems. So Arcanatron and Magmatron need to be dealt with. If you tanked 1 each and you guys swap periodically, I'm sure Volk will coordinate that during the attempt. Magmatron also has a frontal cone flamethrower thing that needs to be kept away from the raid. Periodically, however, the Oxytron up the top here will cast a poison ability that needs to be cleansed by standing in the fire for like a tick. You run into it, take a tick of damage, and you run out. So just be aware of that. What else above that? There's swirls that need to be soaked from a Canatron. Electron his special is to summon a bunch of orbs, and everyone can collect them to get a damage buff. If they touch bosses instead, the bosses get a damage buff. That's pretty much about it. Oh yeah, lethal attraction and live wire. So lethal attraction is real obvious. Just stand together. Stand in the circle of your friend. You're linked with another player. And live wire is a big circle run. You just run out and get dispelled. So don't go nuts on Golem Lord as soon as he's active. You want to wait till the
4,
golems are up
3,
because he falls
2,
over.
1.
I'll take the Arcanatron first route if you want to take the Magma.
They all share health and they are all active at the same time. So just
You
pick
generally
one.
want to stay down here though, not go to the one up
Stay
top.
down in this little area.
Oh, I didn't even see where you went.
Mist is coming. If you're tanking Magmatron, you can spin him to cleanse the poison puddles. Once this debuff is finished, we're going to need to move into the next flamethrower. So everyone should be in the next flamethrower that comes out. You only need to be in there for a tick, remember. And a tick, and then move out. If you guys want to cleanse some poison puddles when you have the opportunity to, that'd be good. Move to your buddy. Move to the person you're linked with.
Root, you want to swap?
Sure, whenever.
We swap positions.
Move out with your big circles.
I will wait for flamethrower. 3, 2, 1, swap.
See if we can use flamethrower to cleanse some of the puddles. If you guys want to rotate slightly, this is just AoE.
I'll aim at other puddles after this.
Ah, there you go. You also cleanse them periodically. Out with your circles. Soak the arcane circles that are coming in. Power generator, I think this is the orbs. Yes, so orbs get a damage buff.
cleanse yourself.
Just my dude.
You have 2 cleanses, Finn. 2.
Poison mist is coming in. Next flamethrower, can you spin it so it hits all the puddles behind you? That won't be for us, but just so you can cleanse those. The next flamethrower will be for us. Now for your dispels, probably just get bosses. Nice, clean one shot.
So much easier.
Yeah. I think it's mostly like a tank fight, to be honest.
What?
When struck in combat, you have a chance to inflict arcane damage back to the attacker. Interesting.
Our fate is the doom of all.
Okay, we'll definitely fight them on this lower floor this time. This fight is an absolute fucking clusterfuck. I'm not even going to try and explain most of the mechanics.
We're fighting multiple at once.
We fight 3 at once. Well, we fight all of them at once, but only 3 are vulnerable at a time. So they have a little golden sigil above their head if they're vulnerable. If they do not have that little golden sigil, it looks like an Odin mark if you remember the Odin fight. They're invulnerable. You can hit them, but they don't take any damage. So look for the sigils. Angrel and Gloomrel are the 2 that are tankable. So Gloomrel and Angrel are the 2 up the top there. They all have a special ability that they cast. They're pretty generic. Blade Spawn, Run Out, Recklessness does more damage. Doomrel has spams Summon Felguard. We need to interrupt that. It prevents ads spawning in. Smoke Bomb reduces our cast range. Blizzard is just you've got a big circle on you, run to the edge of the room. And then other ultimates a even bigger circle. That's pretty much it. They share health as well, so just cleave the fuck out of the ones that are vulnerable. And the abilities to watch out for are pretty generic. The smoke mist is the smoke bomb's probably the most annoying one because it reduces the range of your abilities. So just stack into the middle and fight the Danny. And I think
Which
it
one?
was Doomrel that activated it from memory.
Yes. Oh. Help me.
Felguard, trap those casts as much as possible. That's Doomrel that's casting those right now. Get out Blade Storm. Roller's Corporal. So the yellow sigils, remember, don't waste your time hitting ones that aren't attackable. Smoke Bomb, reduce range, step in.
I'll pull them away. Where's brainstorming?
8 rolls up. 8 rolls a bit annoying when you run back and forth as much as you can. We're breaking between the ones that are sticking virally.
My
Everyone needs to be
butthole, bro. For the love of God. Help me.
Get well out if you can, Jack. Oh, you're fed as well, sorry. Spread with your circles. Follow personal. Next one's a cluster.
Is it the soap, the one on city? Looks like a
No
soap.
idea.
Now it doesn't. It did look like one, now it doesn't.
Vile Rollers effectively. Switched to Stone Rail again. We're about to get some Infernal casts.
Roots down.
We res root, please.
Yes, it is a soak. It says 5 million damage split between players playing yours.
Drop Fell Guards. Fell Guards. Fell Guard is immune now, so it should stop. This fight is a fucking cluster. Smoke bomb, reduce range. Maybe you just can't cast at all. I don't know. I got right vanilla there and it wouldn't work.
Got right in the cheeks.
That should be fine. Woohoo! Further than we got last time. It's good.
Oblivion, always.
Very nice.
Easy, dude.
Where's the dead gamers? Oh, a 2-piece. That's a healer mace. Healer mace. Buff up dead.
Make sure you loot the chest.
Sorcerer Thane Thoris and
Do I
burst
off-spec?
summoned
I don't
Ragnaros
off-spec
during
that,
the
okay.
War of the Three Hammers.
Cool. Battle
He
shout
doomed the Dark
and
Iron Clan to
blessings.
Is this man pulling a Valkyr?
Is there anything down here? This is not core, so
We're gonna find
doesn't
out.
look like there's anything down there.
Grind these invaders beneath
A
the
door open,
might
though.
of the Dark Iron
Yes.
War Machine.
Now this
I'll
is
look
not a
right, right,
respawning
it's
zone.
Sorcerer Thane
like it
Thoris
previously
Like down here,
burst
down
summoned
here.
Ragnaros during the War of the Three Hammers. He doomed the Dark
Who wants to
Iron
try walking
Clan
through the
to
firewall?
servitude.
Science. Nothing.
It doesn't even kill you or anything.
Look at AMS.
We don't have any healers, so I'm gonna chill.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything, so. Not invisible wall.
Oh, Lux is here now. Alright, we good?
Dark Iron, defend your
Oh shit.
Take cover.
Yeah, you can stand between the pillars.
Stand here and
I
be
want to
safe.
shoot from down the hallway, alright.
So we're probably just gonna have to go this way once those out are dead. Cool. Come out this way, there's nothing in this. Well, you can run between, okay.
hold your position.
Okay. Officer first, Volk's dead. Freeze for Volk if we have one. Let's get the officer down. Oh my god, this is fucking nuts. Okay, Volk's back up again. Right, let's reset this one.
No, officer's going down. Officer just got healed 5 billion health.
The medic is spamming heals. Okay, let's reset.
That was.
Yeah,
that
Lust, we know. We just believe in you. What are you talking about?
That was way more than 5 million health, guy. He went from healed like a 50% heal.
Back in a sec, fam is singing me happy birthday.
I literally said, is this man pulling a Valkyr? We
I
literally
don't know what
can't
that
really-
means.
We can't res until Bin's back. So, that's fine.
Word.
Imagine not telling paper got to go AFK.
He did. He said something at raid. It was just in the middle of the loot stuff.
One
He's
sword.
back in the sec. Fam is singing me happy birthday.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna look at the PTR stuff while we wait.
Look at boss mechanics.
Yeah, dude.
It's-
His birthday's probably down at the corner store, so they probably go down there and sing it to him.
you guys.
Love that one. Customer. Drink. How long this is gonna be?
I just can't wait to see. I just want to see the look on his face when he comes back. Like, what the fuck?
Feels like it's right now.
We may as well.
I mean, he's gonna go
I
on
can't.
5 minutes.
I can't do a. Yeah, I can't do a 5-minute timer in the middle of an encounter. So that was actually the start of the boss. Cool. I mean, it makes sense because we can't release, but. I wonder if we pick Finn.
We just
If
kick
we-
him out.
Kick him out. Once he zones out, it'll reset the encounter for us.
Like as a guild, yeah, I can do that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And 0 to 100.
Yeah, I heard kick. It's like, immediately guilds called him. I heard kick. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, you're back. If you could either res us or run in and kill yourself so we can all release, that'd be good. In game, of course, in game.
Get yourself, my dude.
Also, happy
Dang.
birthday.
Yeah. How dare you not tell us it's your birthday?
Why are you on WoW, dude? Go out and celebrate. Get off this game.
I mean, my birthday was last
res?
week. I didn't tell anybody either.
Also,
So, I mean,
it's also Halloween. I'd be fucking off this
Okay,
game
let's go.
celebrating. There's no excuse. There's always a bar open.
He's dead.
Now,
Click
right
Spirit
click
of
your
Redemption
spirit
off.
of
Bam.
gamer.
Expected better.
Alright, we
did it.
the spawn is updated. Alrighty.
Sorcerer Thane Thoris first summoned Ragnaros during
Alright,
the
we're
war
not
of
fucking
the
running into the, into
Ben
the
came
room.
back to that
Iron
meme where
Cloud
that guy
Sandwich.
carrying pizza and everything's on fire in the apartment that was literally
Don't.
Ben.
Don't run into the fucking room.
Wait, so
Let's
this
do
is the whole
boss.
this is the whole fight?
Yeah, so we have to make our way through Forge, who's at the
Oh.
end.
That's cool.
Yes, it is. I'm not even really gonna talk about mechanics of these things. Obviously the medics heal, the officers debuff or buff their allies, so make them immune to interrupts, etc. In terms of Angerforge himself, he just throws out several grenades. The Dark Iron bombs are just bombs on the ground that we have to not stand in, and the Fire Burst Grenade is a line of sight the boss mechanic. There's one officer? Yes, there's one officer. So I think we're going to try and zug the officer before the medics can heal him. Should just gate, I don't know, I mean, try and put a gate through if you can. I don't know if you'll be able to gate through a wall, but it's worth a shot.
She just means like after the first pack to the next pack, not necessarily like through a wall, yeah.
You might, honestly, I mean, both are, but yeah. Yes, either way. I like it. Just wait for Jack to come back. And then we can get it on. It'd be kind of cheesy if we could pull it all the way through. Come on, Jack.
We did say we were taking a break.
We did. Oh, there he is. He heard. Alright, 3 buff for Jack. So let's drag that first pack back to this gap here, and then once that pack is fully dead, then we'll slowly progress over to where we died before. Focus down the officer and then clean up the rest. If we can't kill the officer, then we'll focus down the medics. But while the officer lies, everyone else takes half damage. So
there's no like time sensitivity, right? Like we can take our time. Okay.
Yeah, I think So let's just stay as a group. Stay with the tanks. They're marked real simple until we get around to Anger Forge.
I won't Leroy Jenkins jump like miles ahead like I did last time.
So we have to do a full loop to get rounds. So everyone hide behind the pillar. Kill the soldiers. Once they're all dead. Then wait for the next volley. Wait. Okay, or you can go, whatever. And now go. Wait for the tanks. Tanks go. When you're ready. Killing officer. Okay, tanks down. Get a res for the tank, please. Focus down the officer. I don't know what this shit is supposed to be. Right, officer's dead. Now everyone else can get interrupted. I don't know what that fucking fire mechanic is. Right. Okay. Nope. We are here, but we're gonna need to move up. Okay, all the Dragoons are coming in. Kill the Dragoons. CC them. I'll drop the cap. And then let's move up to the Harbinger. Harbinger. It's a Harbinger, not a Harbinger. No, it is a Harbinger. Okay. Killing this
Get
guy.
your shit together,
They're all
bro.
Harbinger.
I'm sorry.
Be immune.
He's immune.
We gotta
Who's
light
picked
the
up
flame
Shadow
somehow.
Forge torch.
I can like.
Very good. Now we can go.
For the next?
Okay, and then we're moving along. Yep.
Does somebody else have a torch? I can see my
A mole
Right, he's
machine, we've got
deploying a
ad
mole
coming in.
machine.
Don't run into the right ads. So stack up on tanks, stack up on tanks. Sappers explode if you've got a circle. Run away from the circle.
What is the counterplay to those guys besides Ring of Peace, man? They just freaking...
Well, the sappers fixate on one, so if you can see a circle around an ad, that is the one you need to run away from. Do we have another torch?
We might have to get another one by moving down the side again, see?
Maybe? Okay, sure, let's do that. And hold, wait for the cannons to come through.
can you
Hold,
mark,
rush here, and then we can run. Go, 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 go.
He's marked.
Rogues in the back.
They don't.
They're angry.
Officer first. Keep the tanks alive, lots of damage.
Does anyone heal her up?
I don't want to be tanking.
I got knocked over there. It's an officer.
Sit down, cool. Get the medics. 4 losses, killing a butt off. Alright, reloaded a torch.
Yeah, it should be us on the ground.
Cool, find the torch. Okay, let's just go back.
Do we have to kill the artillery guys?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe we do have to move all the way around. It seems illogical that we have to come
Not
back.
move around. Yeah, they're just here.
Yeah, but like it seems weird that we're going to double back now to get.
No, because there was the mains.
Because we're going to have to double back to kill that.
There's even more officers back there.
Yeah, is there a flamekeeper there? There is a flamekeeper, so the flamekeeper will drop the torch.
Alright.
Okay, so we're killing
Still
the officer.
Destroy
Yep.
the invaders!
Alright, let's go.
Dude, I literally need, like, shield wall up every time, I guess. I don't know. They just freaking instantly kill me. I even had enough rage to have shield block up when I charged in, and I still just died. You guys got it, though.
As best you can. I think they're going to get starting to get heals off by the look of it.
They did get one heal off.
Take up a heal. Nice. So run out of that circle and then in.
You have no tanks now, so...
Okay, let's just reset it and go again. That's a,
Well,
that's a pretty...
What's the final boss like? Does he need to even be tanked? Like, does he just die? Is this the whole fight?
We've got another... No, we've got General in the middle. So
But if we clear the flame guys, does it completely reset?
I don't think so. I mean, it reset after we died the first time, so... I'm
But
gonna
we
say
hadn't
no.
killed any flame guys.
I don't know. I don't think we're doing it either way. There's a lot more trash to come. So, release, run back.
Sorcerer Thane Thorison first summoned Ragnaros during the War of the Three Hammers. He doomed the Dark Iron clan
Then
to
City needs to
servitude.
release. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, the flame guys are back up.
Makes sense that it'll reset, because we did kill part of that pack on our first attempt, and it all came back afterwards. Maybe having you as another healer would be good, Arbor. I'm not sure if Chronoscaly is referring to you healing or not, but... okay, yeah, let's do that. Can you change your role? Didn't do it on that, man.
Sorcerer
you're still
Thane
DPS
Thorison
I've seen this
first
press.
summoned Ragnaros during the
No,
War
he's still
of the
showing
Three
his
Hammers.
icon is still showing as
He
DPS
doomed
for
the
me.
Dark
Yeah, it's whatever you
Iron
queued in
clan to
as.
servitude.
Oh, okay.
Like, when we summoned Nat in after last time, she just didn't have a role.
Sweet. We'll just get Blessing out and we'll recheck.
Should we soulstone Volk?
We could. It is just it's Ethan City. Perez's, so
Do just so it's, you know.
I think Triple Healer will help a lot. Can we have Blessing, please? And then we'll
Yeah.
go. Alright. Let's go.
I think the way we were doing it, where we kind of try to split, is good. But maybe you grabbed the officer, I'm not really sure. But we were like running in side by side.
Bye.
Volley coming through, and we're clear.
Hold your position!
Alright, officer down.
We also kind of these big packs together.
Stay in.
Like,
In. Officer's dead. Cool, now the flame keeper, we can interrupt the medics. Let's get the flame keeper down. So, yeah. Okay. Torch, been picked up.
Buddy picked up the they got
Okay, the
their
dragoons.
Chris house.
Cool. Just line of sight them all back. Running. Everyone goes up to the platform. Once everyone's up there, you can hit the torch. Cool. Kill the Harbinger. Harbinger is and then running straight across.
So if you don't, they're on you if you see a circle.
Yeah, if you see a circle, run from the small circle. It's a little brown circle from one of the centers.
Tag, I'm gonna tell you a secret.
Yep.
It's always hard to
Sure.
so, promise.
But like, if you always make people laugh at parties, then you're the har bringer. Hardy har har.
Right, pushing around. We can move up to like here.
Okay, I have shield wall back up. I'll go in first with that.
Just wait for the. You can tuck into the corner here as well without aggroing back. So you can
Like
be
it's
here
getting
and
home.
wait.
Of course.
We got rogues. Kill the rogues first. Don't pull.
Out. Where's Arbor, please?
Where's the guy?
Kill the officer. Kill the medics. To a rogue way in Africa. Now the next ball is down. Now we can pull the runes. Artillerists. We're just gonna run them. Let's just run. Alright. Another round. No cannons this time because we've cleared the far side, so we can all just group up here.
We need
and
to
go
wait for any cooldowns for.
Why
We
doesn't
are
Root
slowly
go
taking
first?
damage. So
Root can go first. I don't have shield wall up. I'll try to take some off of him.
cool.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so when the flame keeper casts his big fire circle, you run out for the first bit, and then you run in, out, in. Good. So I'll pick up the torch and we run back the way we came, I believe, towards where
Yeah,
the heart.
the walls are cutting us off.
And that should be opening up the entirety of the middle. So, oh, rogues, some rogues.
This dot is kind of yikes. Does it increase every time?
The world, it slowly increases, and every time we destroy a harbinger, one of them goes away. So we started with 3.
Okay, so we're like
It was got
But like
maxing.
when we were fighting the trash, it was like 750k.
Yeah, so kill this guy and then we'll be back down to like reasonable numbers. Then we just have the one ticking. Now we go to the middle.
Group up over here. So, Anger Forge is debuffing everyone else, but we're going to kill the medics. Okay. Pulse. Kill the medics. Just going to have to go through the shield. Can't have those here then. If we have a watch your feet for the bombs, Fireburst is line of sight. Damage.
Whole machine's coming, probably with sappers.
Yeah, sappers. I think maybe just one person runs into each of those is the easiest way to do that mechanic. Side honestly doesn't do much damage. We can just eat that. 3 units. Yeah, watch your feet. If we get a fire keeper, we can get rid of the last harbinger, but like just general anger for might drop us.
Yeah, we need
Watch your feet. Yeah, he might spawn one in.
Do you want me to move him out of these bombs?
Yeah.
actually,
We like all the bombs right next to our face.
Watch your feet. Red's coming in.
I use anything more down there.
One person per sapper, kill the rows. Nice.
Shoot, the pack with him in it is easier than the packs with the other guys in it.
I have failed you.
Hell of bronze in here.
The Lyceum.
Alright. Now
A
we're
mockery
running
of
through
its
this
name.
way.
No grand debates took place here.
Make sure you
It was used for marshalling the Dark Iron military,
Why do I need that?
as was most of Black Rock
Don't need that.
depths. Was all Dagran could do to keep his own empire from crumbling from within.
We got all the little
Except
things.
that, but I knew
We're gaming.
it was
I need,
Ragnaros
apparently I need one
who
more.
truly
I need
led
two
the
more
Dark
detention block
Irons.
and end of an empire.
Have you done LFR, the final bosses?
Yeah, the last two probably.
Alright, that's probably what it is, because we've probably all done LFR.
Gotcha.
Let's pull these two out here.
I don't know. I am too. So
Emperor Thorsan has worked. You will not
Looks like full damage.
I figured if I could squish him between the door and the wall.
Okay. Right, so looking at this, there's a tank mechanic that requires the group to be split in half. So we're just going to go with Group 1 and Chris plus Group 2 and Nat. So Group 1 is with Brent and Group 2 is with Volk. That's for Cremate, so that's looks like a thing on the tank from what as best I can tell. That gets split amongst the group. So if that's not a tank mechanic, then we'll have to figure that out from there, but that's what it's looking like because it's got a tank aspect to it. Roots himself in place and does a frontal cone, so we're going to want the boss somewhere in the middle, not against a wall, so we can hide on all sides of him. He summons ads that fixate and run at people, so if you get fixated by an ad, don't get too close to it. Because that looks like it'll wipe us, or do a big AoE. Flamewalkers we just dealt with. So we killed
On LFR, he summons like 50 billion ads. and it's really
It's
hectic.
looking like that as well. So we already dealt with Flamewalkers just there. They just have their fall off damage explosion when they die. And portal anchors.
Of course, there's no flying, and it would make it too easy.
All right, let's
Dude.
just go.
You can't get on the freaking rail tracks, or you know, you're gonna make it hard for you to get to those secret little places, right?
No, Reddit's gonna freak out about it, and then it's gonna end up
Gonna
just
be
being
funny.
it's gonna be a PTR thing only that WoW had
Be
posted
funny.
about.
Cool. On tanks. Let's keep them in the middle.
Since to me it was a main BFA.
You want to stay kind of close to the boss by the looks of it.
3, 2,
Key.
1.
Your reign of terror ends now! Face your doom!
I have the boss first, so if he does a soak thing on me, it's group 2.
Fire starters, it's likely to be a bunch of ads. If you get fixated, you get away from them. They're just straight missions.
No, I'm pretty sure I ran those accidentally.
They can get attackable, so I'm wondering if you get fixated, you run out of the raid and then let it hit you so it explodes away.
Yeah, yeah, that's what.
Cool, Flamewalker in the back, let's kill it.
They were soaked for a second.
Let's get the bot away from the Flamewalker, maybe. Back where it was, so we all looks like run backwards.
If there's another one, we can. Okay, group 2 soak.
We just want the fall damage to not be as bad.
I'm gonna say everybody goes to I don't have a debuff or anything, and that was
Right, playing portal anchors first. Everyone's on a portal anchor.
Shit out of that.
Root, you should probably take boss. I take bonus fire damage. I don't know how that will.
Okay,
come
maybe
into play,
the
but-
bonus fire damage is just the tanks then. So everyone sticks in on that circle, and the tanks swap for each of those mechanics. We should all be killing portal anchors right now. No one should be on boss. Very good. Play out the last of the ads.
Everyone set
Stand
this.
in, stack them.
I'm not gonna, because I have a fire vulnerability. I'm gonna keep the boss here while you guys swap, or
Yep. I think
range
that's
swap?
best. I think everyone switches and we all run away. 'Cause that's the fall off. Or maybe it is just ranged. Or if you can go in and out safely as a melee. Everyone gets away from the explosive demise though. Fire starters, if
Fixates.
one fixates you, you run away out of the group. Everyone back away from the swirls until we know who's fixated what. You run out of the
Remember,
group.
if we
and
hit
let
somebody
punch
else,
you.
it will also blow up.
Okay, so everyone gets out. Then. Nice, those really well. Yep, Finn, let yours. You need to run like into a corner, then let it hit you.
everybody soak on me.
You need to get away.
We can't. I can't move the boss, so
It's just gonna wipe us.
it's over.
Let's just
He
reset.
he spawned the firewalker right on top of where he was, so I should have moved
Does
him way
he?
quicker, but
Does he track you with that circle, or is it underneath your feet? Like, could you move?
It
away
tracks me.
with it? So you could move away with it.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let's just swipe it up. And
Fucking
the
won't
lust will
kill
take a
us.
big. Okay, so when he spawns the fixating ads, everyone runs away. If you are targeted by one of them, you drag it into a corner, and then you let it hit you. Luffs, you're going to be where the boss is.
It's hard to tell because the room looks the same, okay?
That's all good. It also looks like we res right there, so we do. So you can just release. I thought it would take us back to the front.
Man, all
but
these dungeons all look the same, man.
Luff's trying to kill us.
Fire all over
Here
again.
there.
Okay, so we know how to do the fixates. Portals is just everyone splits up and you focus down the anchors. We might want to move as a group for that, because probably doesn't matter. We probably just split up. They just do more damage. The more anchors are dead, the more AoE damage the group takes. So if we're moving as a group, it might inflict a little bit less. Can I have assist? I do have assist. Why not? We'll just do orange and star. So we'll have the boss in the middle of the room. We'll go to orange side first for the anchors, purely just to help the healers and like their range of people. We have blessing as well, please.
We don't happen to have any repair hammers.
There's a repair guy right outside the room, just over there.
Come on, bruh.
I didn't see him.
Are you just standing there for like nothing?
Dark bar.
Yeah, I just hang
In
out
worst
here.
case, I could teleport out and teleport in, but
I don't know, you anger the warlock.
And cremate everyone except the tank who has the debuff stacks in, and that's what we're going to need raid cooldowns for. So.
I'm just gonna go single target to try to get. I've been cleave for most of this because it's all cleave, but this one's not too bad.
On tanks.
I start him here.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your reign of terror ends now! Face your doom!
Back out if you're melee. Oh, no. Yeah.
Away. Fight the ads, don't touch circles. Oh, goodness. Right, switch to the Flame Walker, watch your feet, it's over on orange. Everyone should be on it. Damage and stack in. We're probably going to have the tank mechanic soon, so get ready to stack in. Yep, stack in. Pop the personal, got ring, nice. Nice, that's much more manageable. Nice AMZ as well. Right, now we're getting small ads, so everyone goes to orange. Close ones.
The little dudes can be stunned and interrupted too.
Once your portal is dead, you want to hit the... Cool, back on the boss. Clean up this one. So, good soak, pop personal. So we switch, it's at
the
orange.
boss now, Rich.
Everyone's on orange. That's 4 off damage, and then big explosion at the end. Cool. Back on Flame Lash, we're probably going to have a tank mechanic here, so get ready to stick in. Nope, we're getting fire starters, so everyone out. Everyone out of melee. Watching the circles. If you're fixated, you're running into the corner of a room. Don't run into other people's circles. Perfect, nice loves. Good, and armor. Alright, we're switching for Flame Walker. It's on orange again. They must always spawn on orange. Everyone's on the Flame Walker.
Right, soak with me, soak with me.
Tank. Everyone on tank.
Rallying.
Don't kill the Flame Walker. Get it low, but we don't kill it. Okay, now we can kill it.
And then we'll
Very
swap
good.
once you get back.
Back on the Flame Walker. Nice. Let's suck. Let's suck. No. It'd be nice if some of these later bosses were hero. That'd be cool. That's kind of insane, that trinket.
I wanted Dagran to be an emperor, not a servant.
They give rune
I wanted to rule
rest. I mean, it's
together.
good for all stuff.
But I know how the story
Oh, they give
ends,
runes.
champion.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
runed and carved.
And I can't bear
Nice.
to watch it.
Alright, slowly start clearing.
I wanted Dagran to be an emperor, not a servant. I wanted to rule together. But I know how the story ends, champion. And I can't bear to watch it.
We have to clear the whole room, right?
I assume so, if it works anything like it does in Classic.
Yeah, I might drink it. Do you want it, Arbor? I hear that most of preservation doesn't take mana though.
Oh, y'all talking about an outlaw book? What is it?
It's been hot fixed, pretty
What
sure.
was it?
Something about
I play outlaw. That's why I was curious.
yeah.
Always had a bunch of cooldowns. No, it was. Oh, I remember. It was like something like your finishing moves. There was a way to make your finishing moves act like you had like 6 more combo points than possible. So you could do like a 12 point.
And I can't bear
I
to
think
watch
it's
it.
12
After
point, like roll the bow.
84 hit more combat combos on people.
I don't know I don't know how to do it, but that was what I had heard. It was something like that.
That we almost, well, Finn died and the rest of us almost died because there was a hoe up top that cast some like self-destruct move. So let's go
it's
up
the
and fight them.
Twilight's Hammer Ambassador, and
Yeah.
they are a boss mechanic as well by the looks of it.
Trinket's not very good.
Moment of Twilight. Not sure, I assume it's
Especially
stunning.
Epic's saying it's not very good at all.
It was like a self-destruct ability too, so they probably only cast it after like a certain amount of time.
Druid ain't very good because they want mastery too.
But I know how the story ends, champion. And I can't bear to watch it.
Oh my god.
There's so many fucking mechanics.
Ridiculous.
Honestly.
We're gonna be really hard.
Yeah, it's looking like a real hot mess. So, Pyromancer is a mini boss, I believe.
Yeah, he's separate from them.
Let's get him.
I know Moira does like a Kaiveza pie slice thing.
Looking for Ray, we've always dug her down first.
Yeah, when she defeated or Dagran falls below 70%, he transforms into an avatar. So yeah, we'll like down Moira first and then deal with him. So we don't want to push him below 70% until she's close to dead, but he's got like over double her health, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Your efforts are utterly pointless, fools. You'll never be able to defeat me.
Okay, I'm not going to bother explaining this stuff too much because there's so much shit. There's a tank mechanic. Hand of Thorician from Dagran is a knockback. Magma Clap is a ground AoE that looks like you want to be inside if it's a cast. It does more damage if you're not hit by it than if you are hit by it. There's going to be ads coming in. Ambassadors were already encountered. We need to kill them before they finish their AoE.
Mohawks in here.
So you said we're focusing the Emperor, or we're trying to kill her first?
We're trying to kill her first. When he hits 70, so we kill her first, and once she's dead, he empowers, and an avatar of Ragnaros spawns. At some point, the avatar is going to cast a ground effect called Volcanic Blast that will destroy an immunity that he has.
Alright, let's do it.
So, yep. Just roll it up. I'm just going to save last because I get the feeling we're going to want it later on.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prepare to meet your doom at the hands of Ragnaros's most powerful son.
Healers, that debuff, from what I could tell, it stacks up over time, but when you dispel it, it duplicates, so you want to try to leave it on people as long as you reasonably can, and then dispel it once they start taking a ton of damage.
In the clear.
I should have moved her more to the middle, my bad. You want to dispel Eth because she has a debuff that decreases her healing taken by 70%.
She's dead now, she has no debuff.
She has no debuff, that's true.
On the Imperial Guard. There's more ads coming in. Ambassadors, when you switch to ambassadors, they're up the top.
How do we get them? Yeah. They don't move.
Maybe that's a range thing, man.
Yeah.
Let's just have the boss in the middle.
Try to move her if we can get the Mind Blast.
Imperial Guard down. And then we're back on Moira.
She's a tricking harder than Kaivez's.
Oh, this is...
Yeah, that's fucking cancer, holy shit.
Good Lust and Nuker, because the other thing is the debuff that she puts out gets. I think the Shadow Word Nemesis goes away when she dies. I'm pretty sure.
Ah, so we have to stand in that beam.
I think we,
Okay.
oh, you can. I think we just reset full and see.
Sweet, let's do that. Everyone repair.
How are you? Hey, good.
So, let's have the bosses in the middle of the room.
So it seems like, so the way the debuff works is it's dispellable, but when you dispel it, it duplicates, so you want to let it stack up reasonably high before you dispel it, but then one person will have a debuff that decreases their healing taken by 70%, and for that person you definitely don't want to debuff on them because you can't out-heal it. And yeah, the ads up there, even if you interrupt them, they don't move, so ranged will just have to swap
That's
and kill
a range.
those.
So, Nemesis is the dispellable one that just causes someone to take ticking damage, but it also causes it to bounce out. The other thing we could experiment with, I assume MD would actually just triple it or double everything, so we won't do it, won't try MD, but Nemesis is ticking damage, Necrosis is reducing healing taken by 70%. If you stand within 5 yards of another player for a second, you pass it to that player. So that's also something to be mindful of as well.
Boston Zog Moira.
Yeah, if you've given it to someone else, you also can't take it back. Otherwise, you take 99% of your health as shadow damage. Just FYI. And if she casts Radiant Infusion, we need to stand between her and her and the other boss. Do they have a separate threat table? Like, can they be tanked separately, or do they just follow each other around?
Yeah.
Okay, we have them slightly staggered then, so the raid can stack in that beam easily as well.
Okay, I'll take Moira and I'll tank her here.
Cool. Might just
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prepare to meet your doom at the hands of Ragnaros's most powerful son.
hammers are knocked back, just dodge them. Watch your feet. Here comes the screams. Does she not move very much?
I'm trying to get her to back. This is as fast as I've been able to get her to go. But also, I think Root should go off to the side and I'll get her in the middle. Because we want them not right on top of each other, right? Or
Now Root has that debuff, so we're gonna need to take it off Root. I'll try to do that. Ads.
almost soak this beam, yeah.
Yep, soak the beam. You can see it splitting. Ranged are on our Bastards.
And melee are killing Moira.
Yep. Or the guards.
Almost dead.
Kill Moira.
Yeah, debuff's gone.
Cool. Alright, now we're on Dagger and cleaving guards. So all of his abilities are empowered. Watch the hammers. Just stand still if you get an arrow. If you're on top of another arrow. Holy shit, there's orbs now too. Sweet.
Repel the invader!
Guard, cleave. Watch your feet. Cleave in the guard. Fan face. We'll give a tank who's got his face in like. Yeah, alright. Got it. Stand still with the arrow, let everyone else move. Yes, 70 summons an ad, and we have to kill that ad. So, like a hand of Thorosian or something like that. Leave the guards, and he becomes practically immune. Yeah, this will be right here. Avatar of Ragnaros. I think this isn't like a full type effect, so just. And there's. It's a hand. Avatar of Ragnaros. So we kill Rag.
I can't.
Tank, take him. Root.
It's not targeted. Maybe we have to break
We'll just keep pushing. Yeah. Stack with that on the boss. Everyone on it. That should break his shield. I think. Can we move out? Or it does damage to his shield.
Or drop poop in the rain.
Keep walking.
Yeah, I had a really heavy debuff.
Fall off, run away from that circle. Kill the destroyer. Stack in the raid.
I'm gonna take him.
Move again.
I don't know what we should swap on, but I had 15 stacks and almost died, so probably like 10. Yeah.
Filing, some shit. We just have to deal with this for the rest of the fight. I thought it went away.
Try to drop it on the side.
Yep, let's get
Good
this
evening.
one idea.
Yeah.
Full stack in.
Go to the left.
Right.
I won't you?
And we're moving. Another destroyer's coming in.
Big old dwarf though, I don't know if me.
Let's kill the destroyer. Watch your knockback. You're gonna go all the way. Kill the destroyer. We're gonna have ads. Stack all the way in, all the way into the corner, all the way into the corner. Another. We're gonna have small ads coming in now. Once Finn goes down, we'll get a res on Finn.
For the next soak, let's go in between the butt cheeks.
Sure.
Yeah, but
Sorry, Root, I taunt. Try to keep Root out, that's my bad.
Fucking balls in the butt cheeks.
Res on Finn.
Where's Finn?
that
corner,
My
into
game is
corner.
crashed.
Okay, yeah, Ed said she
Okay.
did, so.
Okay, all good. Killing the destroyer. This will be our last destroyer we'll kill. If we have another one, we'll just suck.
For the next little ads, I know we're probably running dry, but use defensives on the next little ad, because that does a ton of freaking damn.
We're just sucking here, work on any further ads. Suicide it.
he's gonna die.
Sacrifice all you remember.
I live, bitch.
Fucking easy. Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I'm dead.
Died
Oh
instantly.
my god.
30 mil.
Where's the boss? Look.
We need more time.
Nice.
Not dead.
Now you get a correct.
He's RPing.
This is the next phase.
We gotta kill Ragnaros now.
He heals.
Oh my
Boss,
god.
boss music intensifies.
Nice.
Gamers, dude, let's go. 30 rune crests? We take those.
my unborn child.
That.
Oh,
Is
there's
that
the
oh, it's
offhand.
the offhands,
That's
the healing
healer
offhands. How good. Okay, well that was
Um,
cool.
Wait, so I can teleport out of dungeon and come back, right?
Yes.
Oh, that put me at the beginning.
Maybe. Why are you wanting to do that?
Because I didn't get the detention orb.
Oh.
No, it put me back.
Well,
where I spawned.
you looted the boss and everything though, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll stay in the group until you
No,
do your
I'm
thing.
not gonna run all the way fucking back. I'll do it next time we do it or something. It's a
That was
long
crisp.
Yeah, that was good, guys. Thanks for coming. And that was those last bosses are pretty challenging, but it was cool. It's
You're
obviously
running back for it? Oh boy.
a bit.
Finn's gonna miss the offhand.
Oh, poor bugger. Might be tradable still.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you all for coming. I thought that was really cool. So yeah, might do it again. We could also potentially dip our toes into a heroic if it does get nerfed, but from what I hear, it's an absolute dick slam.
I mean, I think if we
so-
had like, if it was like, you know,
Mains.
2 Tuesdays
It
from
would-
now, and it was like the normal raid team.
Yeah,
would be
yeah,
fun.
it could be
it's
a
just, like,
mains only heroic. Let's just give it a crack for something different. It does drop hero gear, so it is still usable.
I mean, the change up is fun. So like,
Yeah. But yeah, GG's, thanks for coming. You guys have a good night.
GG's.
Well, if Jack, if you end